You might think you know everything there is to know about me, but really, you're not even close.
Alright, hey everyone, Paiopa here, and with another battle. This time it's round 2 against Pokesisv2, and yeah, after that first battle, it's no more Mr. Nice Paiopa. She agreed to give me a rematch, and this time I used a team that I was more comfortable using with some random Pokemon, and this turned out to be a really good match, like a lot of fun. This was the last battle I had with Pokesisv2 before she disappeared, and I'm really happy to post it, share it with you all, so I hope you enjoy it as much as I have, and here we go. So I lead off with Cyclee, and she leads off with the Divinity, the Altaria, and I have the type disadvantage, but I decided to just go for it because I was feeling lucky, so I go for the Cycle Cut, and what do you know, a crit off the bat, right in the first, beginning of the round, and that just surprised both of us. I was like, holy crap, I mean, talk about luck right in the beginning. So she sends out her Marble, the Arbok, and I'm pretty familiar with this thing, and after that Intimidate, I don't think, I just don't want to take a chance with Cyclee, because he's frail, so I go into Flamix for an Intimidate of my own, and she withdraws for some reason into her Holy Bell, and I'm like, oh crap, that can't be good. I don't even know what that thing's gonna do. I mean, Chemekos, I don't know, where they're capable of, putting status effects on you and all that crap, so I don't want to take a chance. I go into Slugger the Gastrodon. She switches back into that Marble, and I'm like, oh my god, what the hell is going on? I'm getting dizzy after all the switching. So, yeah, the thing here is I make a stupid mistake. I didn't expect her to stay in, because who would keep an Arbok in there on a Gastrodon? So I figured she was going to switch back into something else, and I'd poison it. But she stayed in because she had Seed Bomb, and I was like, oh my god, Paiopa, you idiot. Paiopa plunder right there. So yeah, there goes my Rindleberry. So I go back into Flamix for the Intimidate. She'll continue to use Seed Bomb, which will do absolute crap. And the dance continues with her switching out again into Holy Bell, her Chemeko. And I try to go for a Will-O-Wisp because I figured she'd either switch or stay in, and the Will-O-Wisp has to miss. Like, come on, what the hell? So I just go for the Flare Blitz and tackle that stupid Bell of hers. She uses Calm Mind for some reason. I don't know why. Can't remember why she used Calm Mind. This battle is really old, so yeah, I have no idea. If you guys have an idea of why she used Calm Mind, you can post it in the comments. Let me know what you think. But anyway, she goes back into Marble for the Intimidate, and I go for the Flare Blitz, which still does pretty good damage, I had to admit. So I was thinking about what to do. I decided to just go for it again. Go for the another Flare Blitz, and because I'm pretty confident that Flamix can handle whatever this Arbok of hers throws out, but the Flare Blitz actually KOs the Arbok, which was really nice, and so that gets that stupid thing out of the way. Now she goes into her Aqua Wonder, and obviously the type disadvantage is for me being Fire type, so I didn't want to take a chance, so I go into Quackerlaw, just like, wah, power up! And she uses her Iron Defense move, which was really smart, expecting me to switch out, which obviously, I would have, because I didn't want to take a chance. So I go for Calm Mind, and she has a hidden power. Now, I can't figure out if it's grass or electric, and so that kind of bothers me. But I know I can take another one, so I go for another Calm Mind, especially since I'm faster. I take, because I want to do as much damage as I can to that Gorbis. And now I'm going to unleash Psychic Fury. Psychic Fury attack. Does a respectable amount of damage, but hidden power is going to take out Quackerlot, so you're down. Sorry, buddy, you're down. So now well, here is where I made a stupid play. I wasn't careful. That I should have. Somehow I thought it was hidden power electric for some reason. I should have been more careful because it was actually hidden power grass, and I was like, oh, Slugger, I just screwed you over. Oops. So yeah, that was really stupid of me. I should have been more careful. So now I just have to go into Cyclee, the MVP for this revenge kill here. Hoping she doesn't expect a Thunder Punch, and she doesn't, which is good. Activates her Salic Berry, so I was like, oh crap, that can't be good. I don't even know who's faster. If she faster, but I'm like, oh, the hell with it, I'll just take a chance. So I'm gonna go for another Thunder Punch, and luckily I'm still faster because yeah, this is a choice scarf from Medicham. Nothing surprising there, unfortunately. But I just like having a scarf on this thing, and yeah. So anyway, she goes back into her Holy Bell again. And I'm like, well, what are you gonna do now? And I just Thunder Punch because it seems like the best option. And she goes for a Shadow Ball, and I was like, oh crap, I forgot that thing could learn it. Thankfully, I survive. I get a special defense drop, which doesn't really matter in this case. I'm just gonna finish that thing off with a Thunder Punch. But she actually withdraws into a Sunflora, and I was like, wow, a Sunflora, now that's epic. I mean, I've never seen one in a battle, except for maybe once or twice. But I have a feeling she's going to Leech Seed now, expecting me to save my Scarfer, because she probably figures I'm Scarfed, and she uses Leech Seed, just like I expected, so I basically could get in a free Thunder Punch, and now I'm going to switch out, because obviously I don't want to lose Cycling right now. So I'm obviously going to switch out right now into, I figured a Grass attack was coming, so I go into Mothim, who would be able to 4 times resist it, being Bug and Flying. Unfortunately, she uses Hidden Power Rock. What in the bloody hell? Hidden Power Rock. So Mothim just went, blah, like all of a sudden. I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see him. It was really cool. I really wanted to test Mothim, because that's one of the new Pokemon I came up with for this match, but oh well. So she switches out, and I was going to revenge kill with Fire Punch, and I don't know if she expected that, or I don't really know what the hell was going on. So I take out the Holy Bell, and in comes Glaceon. Now, if X square stick it, you will probably want to look away. And she uses Protect for some reason. I'm not sure what the Protect was about. Maybe, I don't know, I figured by now she would probably realize I'm choiced in some way. But I go for the Fire Punch, does reasonable damage. She finishes me off with Shadow Ball. No surprise there. And so at least Cycly did some really good plays in this battle. I'm really glad I had him. And now I go into Flamix, who I'm pretty confident can handle whatever this Glaceon throws at me. She switches out back into the Sunflora for some reason. Doesn't matter, because I'm going to go Flare Blitz all over its ass. Blah! Flare Blitz, attack, yeah, for the win! And now it's back to the Glaceon, which is her last Pokemon, so this match is pretty much done. Nothing. She goes for the Protect again. I'm not sure why. The only thing I can think of is Leftovers Recovery, but even so, that's not going to stop the incoming Flare Blitz. It's just going to, boom, pound that Glaceon to pieces. Now, X square stick it, look away. Now you can look, because Glaceon's done for. So that was an excellent battle, Pokesisv2, and I hope you come back. I just really hope you do, and thank you for watching. See you later.